retirement, asset scrapping, asset transfer from one location to another location, and also we have posted the depreciation to that assets. Okay, we have seen all these transactions. Okay, and also how the depreciation is going to, okay, post the system. Okay, how many methods are there to post the I mean how many options are there to post the depreciation to into SAP. So we have seen all these options. Okay, today we are going to start the new topic, which is a withholding taxes. Okay, so the withholding tax as per Companies Act 1957. So the withholding tax is the in India we have to calculate certain activities. Means when we are going to perform the actions, we must have to, okay, calculate the withholding taxes. So the actions, what I could say, it's in a commission, okay, payment of the professional services or salaries or contracts, okay, etc. So when these situations will arise, okay, we have to charge the withholding tax on the, okay, vendor. If we are going to provide the service to someone, then definitely the who is going to make the payment, then they are going to charge, okay, withholding tax on behalf of us. Instead of that, okay, in spite of that, if we are going to render the service from the somebody, okay, outside of the organization, okay, either it's a, we are paying commission, okay, whatever it may be, then we must have to, okay, deduct the tax. Okay, this, I think the it is also, it's a part of the I mean it's a Income Tax Act 1961, and interest, dividends, okay, services, okay, whatever it may be, okay, all the services related, okay, we are going to charge the withholding tax. Okay, there are in India we have different sections are there. Okay, according to the section, if we have the PAN card, okay, then the tax deduction will be differ. If we do not have the PAN card, okay, the tax deductions, the withholding tax deductions will be uh, differ. And also the what we could say in a withholding tax, and don't confuse withholding tax and TDS, both are the same. Okay, tax deducted at source. Okay, so remember. Okay, so let's see. So until 4.7, okay, in SAP until 4.7, there was the withholding tax was part of the country India. Sin, there was the version before GST. Okay, sin was there for Indian income tax. So country India version was there to do the configuration in the system. Now it has completely changed. Okay, now the now they have been introduced, it's a GST. So now it's even after 4.7 onwards, even SAP also come up with the, okay, withholding tax. They have released separate release for withholding taxes. Okay, and also remember the withholding tax. Okay, let me explain. Sorry, okay, I'm not able, I did not share the screen. Okay, let me share my screen first of all. Okay, so the withholding tax, let us discuss here the withholding tax. Okay, right. So as we have discussed, the withholding tax is a part of the, is as per Indian Income Tax Act. As per Indian Income Tax Act, withholding tax is a part of, okay, Indian Income Tax Act 1961. Then in India, okay, in India we are going to, I think everybody is aware of that one. Okay, I think Bharat, Bimesh, and the Ankireddy, I think all the people aware of that one, because your background is different, something the person. Okay, so that is the reason I am explaining all these things. Whoever is not aware, okay, I think I believe you people already aware of that one. Okay, in India we are going to charge. In India we are going to, we are going to charge the withholding tax on, okay, withholding tax on services, contracts, contracts, okay, contracts, and at that, and interest, interest or dividend, interest and dividend payment, dividend paid, dividend paid, remember, by domestic companies, by domestic companies, and as well as technical services I have already mentioned. Okay, so it's a depends on the, okay, business scenario, depends on the nature of the transaction, and also even salaries also I forget. Okay, the salaries also, on salaries also we are going to charge the, okay, withholding tax. Okay, this all it's depends on the scenario. If we have the pan card, straightforward we are going to deduct the as per the which slab the person is applicable. Then if we do not have the pan card, straightforward we are going to deduct the 20% on the, okay, the invoice. And also when it will come in the situation when the TDS or withholding tax, remember, withholding tax will be deducted, applicable, will be applicable. Okay, then the condition number one, I think you already aware of this one. At the time of, at the time of, at the time of invoice verification, sorry, at the time of invoice received, at the time of invoice received, or at the time of, at the time of advance payment. Remember, at the time of advance payment, whichever is earlier,